Yo, welcome back to No Limits, the No Limits podcast, bro. It's been a fucking minute, bro. How long has it
Way
been?
too long.
Bro, how long
I
has it
think it's
been?
been like, bro, you were there for 2 months.
Like 6 weeks, 6 weeks. Not exactly
Six,
2 months.
bro, basically 2 months. Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
this
yeah,
guy was
yeah.
gone for way too long.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, I was gone to fucking India, and yeah, man, we ended. We were doing good on No Limits. We were staying consistent, but then December month we didn't really get to post because I was gone. Unfortunate. I know we would have fucking ended the year strong, but you know what? We're back and we're
We're
ready for
back.
2023.
Yeah, that's how it is. Honestly, I feel like, we had a really strong last year, and 2023 is nothing but growth, right? So I think we could just kick it off, no problem, and get some good guests in. We also wanted to try pushing to try to start getting different types of guests on and talking about different types of things to cater to a bigger audience. So I feel like I'm pretty hyped for that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think we could talk about that a bit later during the podcast. I think what I want to talk about first is just like my India experience, man. I
Yeah,
think
let
some
us
people
know,
would
man.
be
I want to know.
interested.
So like, okay, so you were gone for 6 weeks. I
Yeah.
need you to sum it up for me, and let's say like a sentence, and then let's go in depth with it.
Bro, okay. So first of all, let me start off one second. Let me start off with why I was gone to India. First of
Mm-hmm.
all. So
Yep.
my grandfather was is pretty ill right now, right? And I haven't gone to India for like 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And with him being sick, I think it was the right. Wait, yo, give me one second. My dad's calling me. 1 second.
Bro. Okay, well, we take this downtime. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. This guy was not happy in India, I swear. Like, I think he was genuinely depressed. And I don't know if he's gonna say that or not in the video, but I'm letting y'all know right now this guy was actually depressed. And I don't know, I bet when he came back from the airport, he was just kissing the ground. This guy said he was marking his territory when he came back from the airport. Nasty kid. But honestly, I had a pretty good experience when I went to Pakistan. I don't know about this kid, but I had fun and I was in the village the whole time. Right? I only got to visit the city probably for 3 days only. And the village is like hell, like it's nothing, Westerners are accustomed to. So
Yo, my bad. I'm back, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Right? It's cause
uh,
okay. So let me explain. Me and my sister are back in Canada. My parents are still in India. We came back because of school, and my dad likes to call just to fucking see what I'm doing. Right? So yeah, and yeah. So I was like, if I don't pick that up, he's gonna think I'm fucking doing drugs or some shit. So I had to pick
probably.
that up. And yeah, so basically we went because my grandfather's ill. I haven't gone in like fucking 10 years, so it was the right time to go. And I want to start off by saying I'm grateful for the experience. It's very different going at this age compared to when I went when I was younger, because you're all grown up now. Like
Yeah.
you have more priorities. But overall, if I had to describe the trip, too long, like way too long,
Too
and
long, yeah. That's kind of what I felt when I went to Pakistan as well. I won't even lie. I felt like it was quite a while. I was kind of done after like, probably the third, fourth week, but I don't know. You explain your side. How did you feel after spending
bro,
that long there?
Bro, first of all, it's like right when I landed there, the first thing I thought of was like, "Whoa, I'm here for fucking 5.5 weeks." I just, I just left my life behind. I had to quit my job to come here, which of course is worth it for family,
Yeah.
but I have to like take a break on school. I have to take a break with no limits. Like, sacrifice the law, and I feel like if I came here just for like maybe 2 3 weeks, I wouldn't need to make those sacrifices.
Mhm.
So yeah, so for next time, if I ever do go back, which of course to meet family, I'm for sure not going for that long. I think 2 to 3 weeks is like a good amount of time for me.
Yeah,
And
but Yeah.
yeah. Like
Nah, but how's
that's
your
all I got
grandpa,
for it.
by the way?
My grandpa's better. Of course,
That's good
like
to hear.
he loves seeing like his grandkids here, and of course
Yeah.
his son's daughter-in-law. But I'm not saying he's like fully healthy, but he's better. He's better for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's good. Well, it's good to see them, once in a while, because you tend to move to the Western country, and all these guys ever do is just think about you and, care for you. And then you just go there like, whoa, like, I remember you even showed me some snaps, and there was some photos of you in like the village itself. Like, they keep photos of you, but you know what? Like, do we keep photos of them? Like, that's the big thing, right? So
Yeah,
they,
nah, bro, crazy. And even though maybe like it was too long, I didn't enjoy my time. It was still like I gotta say, kind of like a life changing experience.
it
To like,
always is.
bro, it was like it was like right when we like landed there, when we're like going out to like the stores or whatever. Like, how do I say it in English?
What?
Like the shad. It's in
Yeah,
Punjabi. It's
like the just the smaller city.
yeah, like the smaller cities when we would go out there, it was like
Yeah,
for like there's like many poor people, right? And
yeah.
bro, I don't know how, but they would recognize that like we're from either Canada or America like
Oh
right
no, for
away,
sure.
right?
They know right away.
I don't know if it's because of like skin color or like the clothes we're wearing or like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's like bunch of kids, like their parents coming up to us like for money, right? And I wasn't carrying any cash there. It was like I'm with my dad 24/7 there. He was paying for everything, right? My dad would like give them the money on my behalf, and then they would come to me like, yo, you why didn't you give us money, right? and then and then bro, we would give them money, right? And then they would tell more people, and like I'm a celebrity, and like that's paparazzi. I don't know if that's like a harsh way of putting it. I'm just saying like getting swarmed by a bunch of people, right? But yo, I see that, and then it's like I see how like fortunate we really are, and how like sad it is for like people like them, right?
Yeah. Well, honestly, getting to that level, it pushes you to. Honestly, I wouldn't say like there's different people all around the world, so it's not like everyone's like that. But it literally pushes you to become something like that. Like I remember when I went to Pakistan, like in the village, they would literally come like in like clans. I swear, like whole
Yeah,
clans to just come to each other's doors and just, oh, could I get this? Could I get that? They start doing like housework to like, get a little bit of money, whatever it is. But you know what? Some of them actually like don't deserve it. Like there's like um my cousin, she was over there and she handed one of the workers like 100 rupees, something like that. So that's not a lot, but like it's something for especially these like lower class people in Pakistan, right? But I think my cousin said she had no more or something like that, and this other woman literally told her to go to hell, and I was like, what? Like she's just helping out there, like she didn't have any more. Like what was the point of seeing that? But it
yeah,
honestly
exactly.
it sucks seeing that stuff.
Dude, it's not even that. It's like, bro, the fucking driving, bro. Like
Oh
yo,
god.
listen, I can drive here as far as I want, right? India, I didn't drive one time. You know how fucking dangerous it is driving there, bro? There's
Really?
there's no rules. There's no
Yeah.
like stoplights. Even where there are stoplights, no one's fucking following them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro, it's just like, dude, like, what are you guys doing, man? Like, fuck, like I don't want to talk shit, but come on, like, up the
Well,
level,
yeah,
you
there's
know?
not really like rules and stuff there, right? Like there is, yes, but no one listens to them, and the vast majority don't listen to them.
Yeah, man. It's like, and on top of that, it's like yo, oh, okay, we've like I said like two bad things already. One thing that was like really cool was the weddings, bro. The weddings are huge there.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
service, the way like like me and my family were getting treated, it was like royalty, you know?
It's like, yeah, it's they're huge. They're like, and it actually means something to them. It's not just like, oh, another thing here. You're going to a banquet, you're eating food, and you're going home. Like it actually means something there, right? So,
Yeah, exactly.
but one thing I do want to know, and you did say you were going to do this, is Did you learn how to ride a motorcycle?
Yo.
We have to find this out.
Bro, listen, the one day tried learning, right? It was like for
Mm.
5 minutes. Yo, I almost fucking fell off it.
Bruh.
Yeah. And then another thing, bro, when I was there, like my grandma hasn't seen me in like 10 years. So I
Hmm.
I don't know if she just like thinks I'm 10 years old or some shit. But like I was getting treated like a fucking child there, right?
Yeah.
And then so after they saw that, they're like, "Yeah, you're not learning." So I was like, "Okay, nice."
Damn.
Yeah, it was kind
Nah,
of bad.
what?
It was
Man,
yeah.
that's not it.
And then bro, after that, bro, you as you know, I fucking had to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
I
oh
caught
shit.
malaria and dengue. And bro, I stayed in the hospital for 3 days. And they're just putting like needles on needles on needles on me.
That's
Bro,
unreal.
honestly, to the point, like, cause every needle costed money, right? Like,
Hmm.
yo, honestly, I'm kind of thinking that they were overreacting about the situation just to make money. Like I don't think that's crazy to say there.
No, no, you're 100% right. That's like, bro, especially because they see you're a traveler. Like, why wouldn't they? Realistically.
Bro, it was like yo, like I'm supposed to be on a trip and then I'm just stuck in the hospital just fucking paying fees for that which my sister also caught malaria and dengue, right?
Hmm.
And she didn't need to get any needles or anything like that,
She
which
wasn't
is weird.
hospitalized. Like,
Bro, yeah, she caught the same shit as me and she wasn't like put in the same room like hospital as me. They just gave her medicine.
why couldn't they just do that for you?
I don't understand. And then that's what I'm saying. It's like that, bro, like that was crazy. And like overall, bro, like bro, I went into India weighing in 178 pounds. The
Hmm.
day I came back to Canada, I weigh 159 pounds, bro.
Damn.
I haven't weighed that little since like grade 11.
Jeez, man, it's gonna be a journey trying to get back to the weight you want to be at.
Yeah, bro, it's a journey to get a fucking job. It's a journey, bro. University is gonna be a journey. No, like bringing no limits back to its consistency journey,
Yeah,
and of
journeys.
course
Everything's a
body
journey out here.
body journey, and yeah, man. And then anything else you want to ask me about India?
Nah, honestly, I think we've covered most things about India, but yeah, like it's it's not something that you would want to do, every single month, but once in a while it's okay. Like same thing with me. Like it had been like 8 years since I've been back to Pakistan. Like that's a long time. I feel like to see family that we're supposed to be close with, but I don't see myself doing that every year, but you know what, like every 3 4 years, cool. And I swear next time it's not gonna be 2 months. It's gonna be like under a month. It has to be.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. And before we even like end the India trip, bro, we need to speak about the travel, bro.
Oh
Like I
my
I already
god.
told you. So basically, my travel was I had to go to this place called Amritsar. There's an airport there, right? Then I
Hmm.
had to fly to Delhi, which is like a 1 hour plane ride. And then Delhi to fucking Chicago was
No, that's
17
crazy.
hours, bro.
That's
17 hours, right?
17 hours.
And then Chicago to Toronto. And this is my first time like traveling by myself. And I had my little sister with me, right?
Yeah.
And bro, it just doesn't start off great. I actually bought Manib a gift. I bought
Oh
him,
man.
bro, I bought him the coolest keychain. It was like a little gun where you can even like pull the trigger, shoot. I wish I took a picture of this, right? Of course, you're not like actually fucking shooting anyone. There's no bullets in it, right?
Yeah, no, it's like a little like a playful fidget thing.
Bro, and it looked so cool. It was a keychain, bro. These okay, so I realized I fucked up, of course, putting it in my like handbag, right? A carry-on bag, right? Stupid
Hmm.
of me, right? They take it out during security check. They're like, what is this, right? I'm like, I'm like, sir, it's a keychain, right? And for some reason, the guy responds with, "Oh, so do you think we don't know English?" I'm like, wait, what? I'm speaking English to you. Why would I speak English to you if I thought you didn't know English, right? And
Yeah.
then he just gives it to the other security guy. They're literally playing with it in front of me, right? And there's like a place where you're supposed to garbage like the things, right? And
Yeah.
instead of like putting it in the garbage, they pretty much just pocket it. Well, and then I was like, yo, my dad told me beforehand, like, yo, don't act up at the airport, don't say anything. So I was like, yo, whatever. Fucking take it, man. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh my god, man, that actually sucks, man. And that would have been sick. But honestly, I'm not really surprised because these guys like to hold up travelers, especially from foreign countries, from their country. And it's like, oh, we have to give them the hardest of times. Like nothing's easy
Yeah,
with those
yeah.
guys.
Bro, it was like, and then the 17-hour flight, bro, it was like when I reached Delhi, right? We had to sit there 8 hours and then hop on the 17
Bro,
hour
how are you
flight.
sitting there for 8 hours? Wait,
bro
why
bro
wouldn't you just get like a straight flight home?
oh, there was none available for the date.
None at all?
Yeah, for the date we
Damn.
needed, there
Nah,
was none
connecting
available.
flights are the worst. I got straight flight from Pakistan to Canada and it was like 13 hours, something like that. But you
Man,
had 17 hours and that was only on one connecting flight. Oh, I
yeah,
can't even
bro.
imagine.
And then when we reached Chicago, right? We had to pick up the luggage at Chicago and then recheck it in, right? And
Yeah.
bro, my stay at Chicago was only an hour and a half, right? So
Hmm.
and yo, you have to go through like immigration, TSA, all that, bro. And I had
Yeah.
to do all that, and then Chicago airport is fucking huge, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know it
for
was that
sure. It's
big.
huge. JFK, right?
Yeah, man. And then
Yeah.
and then, bro, I had to like bro, I barely made it to my gate to get to Toronto. But bro, it was
The
such
guy
a
that was
weird
holding
like
you there's
yeah, the
something in you.
security guys was doing like like yo, my bag goes through, right? Then he's like, 1 second, I need to check it. I'm like, okay, can you check it, please? Because I don't want to miss my flight. Like I don't even know where the gate is, right? And then he's like just showing me attitude. I'm like, yo, it's like these security guys, like what is it with their like ego, bro?
No, one thing's for sure, American immigration are the people that give you the most hassle. Especially like I'm not even saying like there's a specific like type of people that are just rude. Like I swear it's just all of the border immigration stuff like that in America. They just want to give especially people of color, I swear, like they just don't want them to have a good time, easy time. They always want to hassle them up with something. And I
Yeah,
don't
man.
understand. Like
It's weird. It's
it's
honestly
hella
weird.
weird.
But you know what? Yeah, we've landed in Toronto now. I've been here for like 1 2 days just resting up. And
Kissing the
it's good.
floor.
I'm glad. God bless. Had a like a life-changing trip there. And I'm glad that we're back home safe, I'm just glad
Yeah,
about
no, that's
that.
good.
And yeah, Manib. So me and Manib, like, believe it or not, like we texted and shit, of course. But we haven't really like talked properly. This is the first time we're actually talking,
Yeah,
like
it's
on
been a
on call,
while.
right?
That's why we're just using this to like, catch up. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this, but if you got in this for big shout out to you.
No, no, fuck yeah, huge shout out, and I don't give a fuck who
Mm,
watches this, how
Yeah,
many
no, this
viewers.
is just for leisure.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
but honestly, you were busy with India. I wasn't really too busy over this break, I guess you could call it, or the no limits break in quotation. Also there was like a break for my school as well, so I guess I kind of had some I started to pick up more shifts at work, things like that. But late late December, sorry, I actually went to New York. And yeah, I went to go see my grandparents as well.
Nice.
And yeah, went to New York. I didn't go to actual like New York, not like New York City. I went to like upstate New York, like Albany. And the funny thing is, like the place where they live, Albany, is actually the capital of New York, and I didn't even know that. I thought New York City would have been it or something like that. But Albany is like the middle of nowhere, first of all. But you know what? It was nice. I literally just went there and bro, you know how you lost a lot of weight? I gained a lot of weight.
No
So,
way, no
bro,
way.
like no, cuz it's like bro, our family literally has like this tradition. where there's like this one really nice restaurant there. It's called Alibaba. I know there's Alibaba here, but it's nothing like it is in New York. So, bro, like it's like tradition to go there. Like we literally reserve like a table for like 25, and it's just all of us there, just munching away at Alibaba. But yeah, like it was nice to go there. Met my grandparents. They're fine as well. Thank God they're doing all right. And yeah, honestly, it didn't do too much. Usually, me and my uncles, we like to go out or whatever, because I don't really have cousins my age, so I really just hang out with my uncles. And then, yeah, we went out. My uncle, he got a new car. He switches cars every years, I swear. He had a
Oh,
BMW i8 before, and he sold it after he saw the payments were so bad. And he got a Jeep Gladiator now, so that's pretty sick. And we were driving that around for a
did
bit.
you drive it? Did you drive it?
Yeah, yeah, I drove it around. There was also, I was telling him, I'm like, oh my god, I swear, like Albany has the worst modified cars. Like you look around, and the people that try to modify their cars, it's actually atrocious. But my uncle, as he was driving me, right, he's like, "Oh, you want to see modified cars?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." He pulls into this lot, and there's this sick looking Nissan GTR. Like, oh my god! I'm like, "Yo, that's nice." I'm like, "Whose is that?" He's like, "Oh, it's my friend's." I'm like, "No way!" He even
No
let
way.
me. He even let me drive it, but only down the street though. And I didn't get a video because my uncle messed up the recording. But it was it was pretty sick though. Yeah. Honestly, I had fun. I literally just chilled at home and talked to my family members. But it's not like I had like a life changing experience like you, but it had been a while since I've been back there. So you know what? I was pretty thankful to be there. Plus, my passport is expired, and they didn't even check it. I swear they just went like, "Oh, okay, cool." But I'm pretty
What?
sure it's good. Yeah, because I'm a U.S. citizen, right? So you can't really deny me at the border.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah. This guy was getting hassled by Chicago, man. I'm born in Chicago, so I'm a U.S. citizen, and yeah, they didn't give me much hassle. But now I reapplied for new passports, so I should be getting
That's
that
good.
soon.
That's good.
But yeah, that was really my trip in New York. It was pretty good.
Well, bro, I'm happy one of us had fun. I'm truly happy. Truly
Bro,
fun.
like you would have had fun if it was only for a little. It's just that you were there for too
Yeah,
long.
exactly. And if I didn't
Yeah.
get sick, if I didn't lose weight, and
Yeah, like
if I
that's
didn't put
really
my
about
whole
it.
life on pause. Yeah,
That's straight up how it is, yeah. Well,
yeah,
but that's how it is.
bro. Let's talk about what we want to do for No Limits
Mm-hmm.
2023. Let's talk about it, bro.
2023, no limits. I think we should have big plans. You know what? We don't have anything planned yet, but as
No,
we
we
this
we
is
have
kind of
we have a few things like what I wanted to discuss. Like, for example, like No Limits is no longer just a podcast. Like we want to make more videos, like reaction video or thoughts videos. We don't want to just like react to something and make a whole podcast out of it. We just want
hmm
to like we can just that's why this is the No Limits podcast, but other videos aren't just podcast videos. Like you get what I'm saying?
yeah, like how we implemented shorts and things like that, and
Yeah.
we have our different videos talking about things. Yeah, reactions. Yeah, there still will be podcasts, but it's not like we're only sticking to podcasts anymore.
Yeah.
Majority of our channel was based on influencer boxing, but I feel like we could expand furthermore and touch into different topics and cater to more of a bigger audience and try to help us grow. Our goal for No Limits this year, this 2023 year, by the end of it, I was hoping for maybe 2,000 subscribers, and that would be pretty sick, but time will only tell, right? So
Yeah. No, very very achievable. I feel like if we go the right trajectory that we're on right now, very achievable. And as you said, yes, this when we first started this podcast, we didn't only want to be talking about sports. It's mostly been like UFC, boxing, influencer boxing. But I feel like that's the space like I've fell in love with, so that's why it's been a lot about that. However, I think that's our main goal. Our main goal is to breach out into other categories, get guests from other categories. I don't give a fuck if those views like don't bang. I know slowly the views will come in by themselves.
Yeah,
And
exactly. It's
yeah,
not anything that we, we got to start our basis off something, and that was a pretty good basis to start off of. All right, it's not like you could just start a YouTube channel and just start banging out random videos. We're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about this. No, we're talking about one set thing, and we kind of drift off into different topics, but the main goal for this year is to start to dip into those different topics and talk about different things. I'd say that's
yeah.
the goal for No Limits this year.
As well as um uh, like on Twitter, of course, like I interact with everyone that supports No Limits, interact with a lot of people, but I feel like on the YouTube we're not really like personalizing ourselves.
Yeah,
Like
it's not like, you got to create a brand for yourself. That's what it is.
yeah,
Right? So, we are pretty big, but obviously we're not at that stage. But
exactly.
we have to start developing into that stage and getting ready for it. Like it takes
Yeah.
time. Everything takes time for sure.
Like for example, this podcast might be like the only podcast where we've actually spoken about like our personal life for once, you
Yeah,
know?
probably. Yeah, well, I honestly don't care who's gonna watch this, whatever it is. Again, like it's just for us to have fun and just talk. And this is probably the only podcast. It was just me and you, just talking about stuff. That's about it.
Exactly.
But I don't think it's something bad. I think we should do this more often. I don't think
No, no,
it's
it's great. Yeah, it's
yeah,
great.
like for sure we're still gonna have the podcast, but we're gonna start implementing different types of things into No Limits, and I think that's something to look forward to.
And of course we hear the feedback. The biggest feedback is show your faces, this, that.
Bro,
I
I'm too
know,
pussy for that shit.
bro, listen. We're new to this social media shit, right? Like
Yeah, we have to get
eh,
used to it.
we honestly speaking just aren't the most confident doing that just yet, but keyword yet. Of course, in the future we will implement that, and slowly, you guys saw like we're slowly progressing our channel. We're slowly getting better at this. We're still beginners, and we're hearing all the feedback. So keep giving us feedback. We love it. We love it.
Feedback is the number one thing. We have to know what we could improve on to keep moving forward, right? So it's not like if you comment something and, even if it's a rude, disrespectful comment, I guess we'll still take it into consideration, but it's all about getting the benefit from the doubt, right? So
Yeah, nah. And yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I don't give a fuck about you haters. Like there I don't even know how I have so many fucking haters. It's because of all these like celebrities dissing me. Like bro, when I was in
man.
India, dude, I'm in fucking India and let's start like okay, Mams Taylor, KSI's manager, just randomly like out of the blue just fucking disses me. I'm like, bro,
Man,
what? Like, here, do you guys want like let's look at this clip. Let's look at this fucking clip.
I'm trying to see that. Yeah, let's see.
Uh, I had this tweet out. So what happened was my boy Anthony Taylor, he's like, Idris Virgo, make sure you meet me in the middle of the ring, like you said. That's because this was before their fight.
Yeah,
And
man.
this user said, Anthony, I like you, but low key you've been really annoying. So then what I said was, why do y'all only start liking someone when they talk good about KSI, but once they start talking about how they feel, it's a problem. Same thing happened with Hasim. Before you guys didn't like him, but now love him because he's attached to KSI. And what I meant was when Anthony Taylor was like talking good about KSI, like everyone was a fan of him and all that, right?
Yeah.
And then Mams Taylor out of nowhere,
Out of nowhere.
bro, out of fucking nowhere says, why do you passive aggressively hate on KSI so much? At least have the balls to speak your truth. It's too obvious, anyways.
Like
And
what?
bro,
What did you say wrong? I don't understand.
bro, my response to that is, bro, you can go through my tweets. Like I criticize KSI and I show love to KSI, bro. I'm just here trying to keep it real. And I don't even know if this tweet came off like passive aggressive
Nah, I don't think
to
so at all.
KSI. Like that, like that's not even a diss towards KSI. That's more of a diss to
The
like all these
people
dick
he's with and
riders,
things like exactly.
bro. And then I remember just waking up. This was like around the time I was sick. I'm like, damn, I wake up to a shit sleep here in India just to get owned, right? I'm like,
Damn.
yo, like whatever, just let's embrace it,
Yeah,
right?
no.
And
It's
then
nothing. It's nothing that crazy. I don't think no one's out for anyone on Twitter.
yeah, of course, no, no, of course. And then I just made like a funny response,
This
like,
guy.
bro, of course. I was like, how do I make content out of this, right?
Try to make this
So,
into reverse that.
oh, let me restart that one second.
Oh, I just got owned by Mams Taylor. What do you think? Oh,
NPC.
oh, I just got owned by.
Bro, fuck yeah, that was
I mean, I
NPC.
won't lie. That's pretty sick to get owned by Mams Taylor. So
Like yeah, nah, but I've been
whatever. Like,
owned. I've been kind of owned so many times. It's just like, is this sick? Any?
it's just, I'm used to this.
But that's not it. That's not it.
Oh, Jay.
Motherfucking Jay Swingler. Like, come
Nah,
on, Jay. Like, what the fuck, bro?
nah. This was rude for no reason.
Bro, I just tweet out, "Hey Jay Swingler, would you like to come on my podcast, No Limits? If so, please check your DMs." Bro, super fucking nice, bro. Like, just inviting Jay to the podcast, right?
Let me check the DMs, dog.
And Jay Swingler decides to respond. First of all, just leaking like my DMs with him. But let's read what he says. He says, "But you don't agree with the hype, bro. Why would you want me? If your reason is because I'm a nice guy, then ask Stephen Fry." And here are my DMs, ladies and gentlemen. But can you please check the date? This was sent 21st November 2022. And I sent this. Today is January 9, the day I sent this DM, right?
Hmm.
And what I said to Jay Swingler was, I don't agree with some of the hype your friends give you. Bracket, sorry, but you generally seem like a really nice guy. Would love to get you on my podcast, No Limits. And let me explain myself. What I meant to do with that DM was not diss Jay Swingler. It was to, be transparent before a potential interview. So like I'm not like it doesn't seem like I'm hating on him and then fucking interviewing him and then dick riding him. Like you get what I'm saying, right, Manif?
Yeah, nah. You're keeping it real. Like, I don't think there was in any way. Yes, okay. There are some people that are saying, "Yo, that's not how you ask for a guy." To come on a podcast, but he's just keeping it real, bro. Like, what did you want him to say? Did you want, yo, please come on my podcast, beg on his two knees and ask for him to come on? Like, bro, he's just keeping it real. I don't know what the big issue is.
No, yeah, no. So that was my thought process, right? But I'm here. Of course, I'm here to take like criticism. Of course, like there was like fucking millions of people here just clowning me. No, bro, like all the tweets aren't even loading now. Like, look, there was like 70 replies to this,
No, that's funny.
bro, and they're like, own like, yo, you fucking like this, that, right? But then I see like people respectfully saying like, dude, you gotta realize like that's not like how you ask for an interview. Like that's kind of just dissing him and then asking him for a favor. So I really looked at it on like a outside lens, and I was like, you know what, like that was kind of stupid to ask like that. Like I'll admit it. That's a L. I'll take the L on the chin, right? That's a fucking L. Um,
Yeah,
but
but then
this
you're
was
just
also
being you. Like,
yeah. No, this was
you're not.
also like during a time where like I was like, yeah, Jay Swingler like most likely isn't seeing this, but he clearly did.
He definitely did.
And yeah, but yeah, I appreciate the people that were like respectfully giving me advice, and then the people that were clowning me, like fair enough, I'll take it on the chin. At the end of the day, is it really L's or is it just learning experience? Like, am I right?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's anything to beat yourself over. It's just a tweet. Like, I don't think anyone should get mad at Twitter. It's just, bro, like, you asked him for a podcast, he exposed the DMs, whatever, cool, move on with your life. So,
Yeah, no, but it's cool though. It's cool to see like these celebrities like responding or paying attention. I think I think regardless, it's a good
Yeah,
thing.
no, whether on it's on a rude level or it's on a nice level, I think either way it's still pretty cool. Like I wouldn't even say otherwise.
Yeah, no, like like while I was in India, KSI responded to like two of my tweets.
That's
Like
sick.
super fucking cool. I was in his Reddit video. Like it's not always L's. Like I know I've been taking a bunch of L's, but
Nah,
like there's some W's here and
it's
there.
only on the come up here. Uh,
Yeah, no, but like realistically, I really don't care. You get like people can clown me on Twitter, say I have like a big chin, call me a fucking clown or whatever. This that it's all a part of the process. And if I'm not able to handle what Twitter hate, then like what the fuck? What am I doing
yeah,
here?
what are you doing here, right? So
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's enough for this show.
yeah, I
Um,
think we touched on pretty good topics, but that's genuinely and generally about what we're looking at for No Limits of 2023. We hope that we've surpassed 600 subscribers. We hope that increases exponentially. We'll be talking about different things. We'll be doing more of these types of videos more often. Um, I know it's nothing. Yeah, we're not at that level yet where we could just start throwing out random videos and get billions of views. But you know what? Like, we'll get to a certain point, and it's just having a goal every single year. And I think that's what we should aim for: a new goal every single year, and also try to set goals every month. To be able to achieve this amount of subs or this amount of views or put out this amount of content and touch on these types of topics. What could we improve on from last month? I think that's what we're realistically trying to get No Limits to. um I think we could easily attain it, no problem.
Yeah, no, I couldn't have said it any better myself. And I'm sorry if my tone was a bit off. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather this show. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to bring new interviews, new videos, new Boys Only episodes, and whatever you guys want. Suggest potential guests down below in the comments, please and thank you.
Suggestions, please. That's like number one thing. Even if it's not an actual specific guest themselves,
Yeah.
specific topics, like, bro, just say what you want and we'll see it through. We'll try to get some people on, or we'll just talk about it. Like,
Yeah, nah, exactly. And thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
all right,
Peace out.
later.